In the 20s of the last century, songs about cotton were composed, comparing it with flowers and calling people to pick cotton as soon and as fast as possible in order to defeat the enemies in the bloody battle. After nearly 100 years in Uzbekistan, though there have been no significant changes, people continue to pick cotton for the needs of power, and the profit gained from cotton goes to strengthening Uzbekistan's authoritarian regime. The victims of cotton companies are children, whose enormous work is used in the fields.
The cotton industry in Uzbekistan is simple, it's exploitative, and it relies on a cheap forced labor and child labor. Children don't work for their own benefits, they work to benefit the state. Nobody asks them or their parents whether or not they want to pick cotton.
Profits from the sale of cotton on the international market are $1 billion. The scenes that you see were taken in October 2009.
Mesela 12 kilo. Bir xil payt shergim kelmay o'ynab yuraman, abid kecha 8 kilo teraman.
Shunga hech narsa demaydimi senga? O'qituvchilar
gapiradi endi normaga yetqiz deydi.
Nechinchi sinfdan boshlab paxtaga chiqish?
5-sinfda.
5-sinfda. Otangizmi?
Abror.
Necha kilo paxta teryapsiz har kun?
20.
Urushmayaptimi o'qituvchilar?
Tergimiz kelmaydi.
Qiyinmi terish? Ha?
Bo'ldi.
Nima?
Bo'ldi.
Ismingiz nima kechirasiz?
Maqsuda.
Nechinchi sinfda o'qiysiz?
7-sinfda.
Necha kilodan terasiz bir kun?
50 kilo.
Ovqat qanday? Uydan yeb kelasiz.
Children, who instead of attending school are involved in the cotton campaign, said that they are in the 6th and 7th grade. This pattern is observed after the ratification of the International Labour Organization conventions on the minimum employment age and on the worst forms of child labor, as well as the adoption of a national plan to eradicate child labor.
This summer in 2009, we observed the situation in the cotton fields. They have no improvements, not even minor ones. Schools have been closed and the children are working.
Since 2008, a number of Western textile companies and brands have announced cessation of the use of Uzbek cotton. But all the same, Uzbekistan did not experience any problems with the buyers of its cotton, which do not seem very concerned regarding the problem of mass exploitation and the real price that is paid for it to the common people. Price is sometimes measured in human lives.
Dasturimizni avval O'zbekistondan olingan bir xabar bilan boshlamoqchimiz. O'zbekistondagi bu yilgi paxta terimi qurbonlari soni yana 4 taga ortdi. Xorazmlik talaba Hamid Hakimov O'zbekistondagi paxta terimi mavsumining navbatdagi qurboni bo'ldi. Farg'onada ham 3 ayol halokatga uchradi. Xorazmdagi voqea guvohi bo'lgan urganchlik Damas haydovchisining ozodlikka ma'lum qilishicha 26 oktyabr kuni Shovot tumanidan Urganchga paxta terimchilarini olib ketayotgan avtobus ag'darilib ketgan. Guvohning aytishicha, avtobus oldiga traktor chiqib qolgan va haydovchi rul chambaragini keskin burgani hamon avtobus ag'darilgan. Voqea guvohining ozodlikka aytishicha, avtohalokat oqibatida bir necha terimchi olamdan o'tgan.
Lawyers of the European Center for Human Rights said that although buyers of Uzbek cotton are not directly involved in the exploitation of children, they indirectly contribute to this phenomena.
The case of Uzbekistan and the cotton production that involves human rights violations is widely known. We have learned about this case, we are very concerned about it, and we consider that as it is so widely known, it would be very difficult for companies to argue that they haven't known, that they don't know about this situation, and this raises the question of legal responsibilities of corporations that are involved in the trade in cotton from Uzbekistan.
Uzbek cotton is used to produce clothing that is sold in stores across Europe. For example, the brands Zara and H&M did not join the boycott of Uzbek cotton. At a reporter's question about its 2 suppliers of cotton in Bangladesh, H&M replied, We do not demand that our suppliers in Bangladesh keep us informed about the source of fabric or yarn. We cannot exclude the possibility that some of the suppliers you have been in contact with could supply fabric or yarn for H&M products. We found the cotton sold in flower shops in Berlin. This one spring of cotton is €2.50. In order to earn €2.50 in Uzbekistan, you need to collect 55 kilograms of cotton.
Here in Europe, a branch of cotton is sold as an artifact of beauty. But for millions of people in Uzbekistan, this flower means pain and suffering.